with the help of our friends at HoMedics. So, HoMedics has been a brand around, gosh, for over 3 decades. They bring wellness into our home, and today, you don't have to ask anybody for a foot massage. Lisa, you get a foot massage whenever you darn well please. Welcome back, darling.
It is my pleasure to be here, giving you this foot massage, because if you've just been working out, honestly, this is the kind of massage that's going to help you get back onto that bike again. So what do we love about this? You're getting shiatsu, you're getting air compression, and you're getting heat. And you get a remote control so that you don't have to try to figure out what is it that I want, and I change and I lean over. You can lay back and you can change it with the touch of a button. Of course, if you ever don't have or know where your remote is, you can always use the keypad right here. And I'm gonna do the horrible thing, which is take my feet out of here so that I can show you how it works. Well, actually this graphic does it for me. That's got an on-off button, that's on top. So it's simple, there's no buttons to mess around with. And it has kneading. That's the shiatsu. And we couldn't call it shiatsu if it wasn't the true shiatsu. And that's what those rollers in the bottom do. And then it has also the compression. Now that is that squeezing. That's what feels like hands are
That's one of my favorite parts.
It's
it
amazing.
Feels like somebody's like kneading away that tension. And you know, your feet do all the heavy lifting all day long. It's all that pressure on your feet. You know, we owe it to our little tired tootsies to give them that relaxing massage. And here you get it all. You get the compression, you get the massage, you get that heat that feels so good on these cold, awful winter days.
Cold.
Right? It's gonna feel so good every night.
It feels great, or in the morning, if that's when you want it, or the middle of the day. This is what I love about it. When my feet are aching, when my legs are aching, when I feel tired and sore, I don't necessarily have the time to go get a massage. I certainly don't always have the money. With this in my home, I always have access. I'm not gonna have to give it a tip. I'm not gonna have to find a babysitter. All I have to do is put my feet right in here, and I am getting a world-class massage that feels like there are about 4 people working on my feet. And it's always that consistent quality. That's the thing. And I get to control it. Maybe I only want that kneading feeling. Well, I just tap the shiatsu button. You've also got low, medium, and high settings. It is this beautiful, slim profile, so I'm gonna hold it this way so you can see, look, you can just store this right under your favorite chair. It goes in the dining room.
I don't even put it away. Mine is in this little TV room that we have. And
and so you just keep it out.
Oh, we keep it out.
I love it.
I have it in the black. We have the black, we've got the silver, and is this the copper, Jared? I don't have the colors on my card.
I think it's gold.
Gold, okay. So gold, silver, or black available for you. Yes, you will get the remote control. You're gonna get your massager. You get removable liners. Oh, we do have the red. Okay, good. Oh, there's only 15 left. That's why we didn't bring it out. Okay. But you still can get it. If you go to hsn.com, we have 15 of the red available. We've got a sale price, $40 off today. Yes, you can bring it home on the first flex pay. That's for everybody watching right now. $35 and free shipping and handling will get it home. If you don't love this thing, you always have those 30 days to go ahead and send it back. But I'm telling you, those little, right now, the rollers are going, and I feel like it's like if it was somebody's little knuckles. Yeah. Kind of like getting in there and kneading away all of that tension in my feet. From the toe tip to the heel and along the sides. It's built for a men's size 14, so you know one size fits most, and you're gonna feel that, again, from the toe tip all the way underneath the foot. And I challenge you, if you think, my feet are fine, take your knuckles, drag them into, or press them into the sole of your foot, and you're gonna find little aches, little pains. You said it, the feet are the workers of the body. They're holding all of our weight all day long. They do all of this work. They are so important to our overall health. As a yoga teacher, one of the things that I always say, good health starts with the foundation. What's your foundation? It's your feet. That's going to affect you through your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your spine. When your feet are healthy, your whole body's going to feel better. And having this around, it makes a huge difference. You know, research has shown that regular massage helps us sleep,
helps us de-stress, and it
temporarily moves, circulates.
That's right.
You get that.
That's right.
That even if it's a temporary relief, you're gonna get it. And I mean, it's such a simple design, but it's really effective. Of course, this is from HoMedics. We love this brand. I love this brand. They've been around since, what is it, 1987, Lisa?
Yes.
And they're so respected because they were one of the first people to really bring wellness into the home. You get an inside glimpse of what's happening in here and why it feels real. And I just have to say, I am a very ticklish person. I have zero issues with this thing.
Oh, interesting.
I don't feel, I'm not like weirded out by it. It's not bothering me. So if you're a ticklish person like me, I hope I answered that question for you. You will not have a problem with this thing. It feels like the real thing and better. Because sometimes when somebody's touching your feet, you're like, you can't relax.
Right.
This, you relax. And I love, by the way, mine is the old model. Mine does not have removable liners. So I force my children, I'm like, only with socks on.
Socks.
If you're putting your foot in my massager, only socks. But this has the removable liners, and it goes all the way to a men's size 14.
Yeah. And I love that you can just pop them in the laundry and boom, you can put them back in and they're clean, or you keep it to yourself. There's no reason, honestly, this is a fantastic thing to have and to gift. So if you get another one, then they can use that one. Maybe you want to upgrade to the remote.
Ooh,
it makes a phenomenal in-home health product. And it's right in the name, HoMedics. The company was founded on bringing healthcare into our homes because nothing feels as good as taking care of ourselves. This hour has been all about wellness. It is so important if you are coming into the new year, especially if you want to start some sort of exercise program. One thing that really makes a big difference can be foot massage. You said it, that compression, what it does is it actually helps with the circulation. While you're getting that massage, it's going to work out aches and pains in your feet. Anybody who spends time on their feet, I always feel for the HSNOs, I mean, because they're in heels most of the time. But anyone who works retail, people who do delivery.
And you know, it's like we never have problems with our feet until you get to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, right? It's like I never had problems with my feet, and now there are days I wake up and from the night before I'm like, oh, I'm having like a hard time the next day, even after a full night's sleep. So, you know, the feet have all that tension, all that pressure. If you've got foot issues, I highly recommend this product. You will love it because you get to choose the kind of massage you like most. Do you want it with heat and just the rolling massage? Do you want compression as well, where it actually feels like somebody is massaging your feet? I do them all. I literally press all the buttons because I do like that compression because that's where I get that firm squeeze. It's just amazing. By the way, if you love this gold, the gold is in the lead. Everybody's loving that gold. In the red, final quantities, this is a last call on that red that you see Jan is sporting. Jan is enjoying her foot massage as well. 10 left in red. And then Lisa's got it in the black. I don't put mine away. And please read the reviews if you can. I mean, one reviewer, I even wrote it down, my Shiatsu is my BFF.
Right.
And you will, truly, you will look forward to using this every single day.
I like to call it my favorite husband.
Because this one doesn't give you lip.
That's right. It doesn't expect a favor in return. It doesn't want a tip. I don't have to change clothes. All I need to do is take off my shoes. Whether I'm barefoot or in my socks, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna judge. It's not gonna judge my pedicure. And I'm never gonna, like you said, that is such a great point with the ticklish. My feet aren't particularly ticklish, but I know sometimes when I'm getting a massage, maybe I'm not liking that masseuse. Well, if I don't like this, you know, you can return it. I have yet to meet a person who's put their feet in here and not been like, what is happening?
Right, because you look at it and you're like, how good could it possibly be? Do you remember, I remember I bought it when it was a Today's Special, I think when we launched it the very first time. And I was, you know, we present a lot of product here at HSN, and I got to work and I was like, how good could it really be? And then I put my feet in there and I was like, wow, that's impressive, because you get the compression, it will give you the squeeze. Those wheels and knobs in there that are rotating, they feel like fingers getting into those spots. And I love that I can use a remote control. I could literally be like laid back, falling asleep in my chair, or hey, I don't find the remote control, well, just press the button. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, most people I know, I'm sure there are people out there that don't want their feet touched, but most people I know, men, women, teenagers, you know, getting started on their sports, whatever it is, most people appreciate a really good foot rub.
Right. And it's really hard to find a really good one consistently. And again, we couldn't call this shiatsu if it wasn't delivering a true shiatsu experience. And I like to say, you couldn't even really get this with a massage because that compression, if someone is compressing your feet and that helps with that circulation and it's what's gonna help with your muscle recovery all up your legs, you can't knead and compress at the same time. You can't do both of those things. So that's one of the things that I love about it is that because it's got those bands of compression that are going tighter around your foot and relaxing, tightening and relaxing, that's what's moving the circulation around. And then you've got that kneading happening all the way along.
I love that you can feel it all the way from the toes, all the way to the heels. Because for me, I've been feeling a lot of pain in my heels lately.
Oh, interesting.
Like, you know, I went to get a massage the other day, a full body, and the woman, the therapist, she just took my heels and was shaking them, and I was like, it's amazing how much tension we hold in our feet. Like, you don't realize you're kind of gripping the floor, you're just, you know, if you're in bad shoes, like, it's so much in the feet. And there are many philosophies, Lisa, and you're a yoga instructor, you know, there are many philosophies that talk about all the pressure points in the feet, all the nerve endings, you know, certain areas correlate to certain body parts. And like I said, we don't cure anything here at HSN, but you can look it up. You know, there are many cultures around the world that swear by, you know, what you said, good health starts, you know, from the feet up because it travels all the way up the body. And again, because this is so lightweight, it's portable, you can move it from room to room if you want to. I keep it by the same chair all the time. I tuck it under and pull it out. This is another little feature that I love to just point out. These little rubber bottoms keep it steady on the floor, and it also has a little cord minder